Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel once more. Um, I'm happy. That's why I'm smiling. I'm happy. I'm joyful. You're welcome to my channel. My name remains 5 million. If you're a returning subscriber, God bless you. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, this is another opportunity to do so. Also put on the notification bell so that each time we upload a new video, you will be notified. I know this topic is kind of controversial, and that's why I put it like that. Yes, orgasm cannot build the foundation of any house. Most people, some men feel that they need to sleep with as many women as possible. They cannot do with one woman. Some of them have this mindset that a man is polygamous in nature, which is ridiculous. I don't know where they got that idea from, because there are still tribes or places where women marry multiple men. So I don't really know what we're going to say to those ones. So the concept that men are polygamous in nature is ridiculous. It's unbiblical, and I don't know where it came from. So because of what they believe, they sleep with as many women as possible. Some young men, the only vision they have in life is to keep sleeping with women, to keep having multiple orgasms every day, every second that they have free time. But at the end of the day, what are you achieving? What do you achieve by this? First of all, orgasm is not cement. It cannot build any house for you. If you have 1 million or 1 trillion orgasms, it cannot build a house. It cannot lay the foundation of any house, both physical house, the house of your destiny, or your marital home. It cannot build a house. As a matter of fact, it destroys you, especially the ones you get that is illegal. When as a young person, you're not married, you keep on distributing your semen, your seed here and there, you're losing things. You're losing things physically, you're losing things spiritually, and you're losing psychologically, but you don't know it yet until you realize it. When you sleep with somebody, it is not just a physical thing. It is spiritual. There is an exchange. That is why, after a while, a man and a woman, husband and wife, who have been sleeping together, they begin to look like each other. It is not that their physical attributes changed. They have been exchanging things, in this spiritual realm. They have been sleeping with each other, and then because they have been together, and this person transfers to this person transfers to the other person, and they begin to look like each other. So there's nothing like hit and run. You do and you run away. Even if you don't catch STD, if you don't catch sexually transmitted disease, you could get pregnant or unwanted pregnancy. If that doesn't happen, the spiritual aspect is even worse than this physical impact. Whatever anybody you sleep with, it has been scientifically proven that if you sleep with one person now, you have as good as slept with the last 7 people that person has slept with. The last 7 people that person has slept with. Think about it. So let's say you sleep with about 7 women in a week or every day, or whatever how long it took you. You multiply that 7 women by 7. That's the last 7 people they have slept with. It automatically means you have slept with about 49 people without knowing it, just for the singular act of sleeping with one person. So the act of sex is not something people should play with. It is not something to do when you're bored. It is not something to do because you're a young person. It's not something to do because you have energy. The act of sex was reserved by God for procreation. It's strictly for those who are legally married. And even if you're married and still keep on indulging in extramarital affairs, you are wasting your destiny. You are wasting your energy. Things are leaving you and things are coming inside you. They are probably negative things. It never ends well. Infidelity never ends well. Premarital sex, they all come with lots of consequences. That is why God said you shouldn't do it. So I don't think Guinness Book of Record has ever given anybody an award for having the most number of orgasms. I don't think so. And then you are losing a lot. Most people who indulge in extramarital affairs or premarital affairs, they lose a lot, except they stop. Except you stop. You may not know what is affecting you at a stage. You may not realize that is what you have done in the past. The reason we say that orgasms cannot be the foundation of a house for you, number one, when you're contracting women, you're spending money. Instead of saving it somewhere, to do something useful, you're spending it. And then to entertain the person, you will spend money. Maybe to maintain the person, for those who maintain, you will spend. Apart from that, you're losing the money physically. There's a way that premarital or illegal sex blocks a person's mentality because you're doing the wrong thing. You're doing the wrong thing. It begins to block your mentality and you think somehow. And the kind of inspiration that would have come from God for you to make impact, you may not receive it because something is blocking you. You're not doing the right thing. If you look at the lives of men and women who have made true impacts in this earth, I'm talking about true impact. I'm not talking about those who stole money somewhere and they're spending it. They are not wealthy people. Those, as far as I'm concerned, wealthy people are those who have wealthy mentality, the wealth mentality, who are smart enough to use the gifts that God gave them to make impact, who are impacting lives with, the way God sent them, who are fulfilling destiny. If you look at the lives of men and women who has made impact in life, in any realm, they were not into women. They were not men who were pursuing shadows. You don't link their names with multiple women. They don't have baby mamas here and there. They don't have baby daddies here and there. So they are focused. They stay focused, maintain a frequency with heaven, and they receive inspiration and ideas. They put them down and they make impact. People like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and of Apple fame, and Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, those who made useful impact, whose names are written in gold in history, whose names cannot be wiped off from the sands of time. They are not. You don't see. They were not women, people who indulged in extramarital affairs or premarital indiscriminately. At one time or the other, maybe some people may make a mistake, but those who indulge in these things as a habit, those who keep on accumulating women as if they are accumulating laurels or awards, those who keep on thinking that they must sleep with women all the time and have orgasm all the time, orgasm cannot build a lasting foundation for you. Destiny, especially if you're a young man who is trying to make a name in life. If you are looking at these old men who steal public funds and use it to acquire women, or if you are looking at them and following their footsteps, it will not go well for you. If you want to use the gifts that God has given you as a young person to make impact, if you want to make a name genuinely for yourself, you need to avoid premarital sex. You need to avoid indiscriminate sex. If you feel that you cannot stay alone, you marry, get married, and settle down with somebody. And those who indulge in extramarital affairs, it never ends well. There are always consequences. There are always negative. Apart from the consequences of the afterlife, the consequences start from here. So some of those people who are doing those things, your children are looking at you and you're laying the wrong foundation for them, and something is leaving you. The other time, a man, a well-respected man, died in a hotel with a prostitute. That was highly disgraceful, you know. And he has been doing it. That was not the first time he did that thing, and he did not know that was going to be the end of him that day. So whenever you keep doing what you're doing, the consequences are there. Any foundation you lay, any seed you sow, it will germinate and bear forth fruit for you. So don't spend your time thinking about how many girls you're going to sleep with and enjoy yourself, have fun, 5 seconds, 10 seconds fun, at the detriment of your destiny, at the detriment of your calling, at the detriment of your life. These things can be controlled. There is self-control. If you do not have self-control, you can seek help. You can seek help. Your mentality can be worked on. God is also available to help you. God is the most self-controlled personality on earth. He can give you that. The Holy Spirit can help you develop self-control. If you do not know how to do it, you can contact somebody. If you're having issues with trying to control yourself, there are help. People can help you all over the place. So if you're planning on building a house, whether it's your personal life, whether it's your destiny or physical life, a house, orgasm cannot help you to do that. The number of orgasms you achieve on earth cannot help you do that. You need to have a rethink if you must succeed in life. If you have any questions, you can send me a mail at 5million@gmail.com. 5million@gmail.com. If you have personal questions, you can send them to me. You can leave your comments. You can like. You can share. You can subscribe to my channel for more videos. And also don't forget to press the notification bell so that every time we upload a new video, you'll be notified. Thank you.